Some people are scamming the government to get free food.
I really don't care. It's like a non-issue. I'm sure the percentage of that is so significantly small that it genuinely does not actually fucking matter.
Are you kidding? Of course it's an issue. Don't you care where your tax dollars go?
The issue you should be worrying about is the fact that people are not going to be able to eat. That's kind of the biggest and quite literally the only thing that matters.
Well, that's not fair. If I have to pay for my groceries, then so should they.
You do realize you have to be in very specific circumstances in order to receive these benefits. You don't just wake up and just sign up for them and they just grant them to you and all of a sudden you have all this food in your house. That's not how that works.
Well, how am I supposed to know that?
Okay, not even knowing or understanding the process someone might have to go through in order to even get these benefits is a privilege within itself.
You do realize that most people just don't want to get a job and they're just too lazy. They don't even pay taxes.
Yeah, that's not accurate.
Well, that's what I heard. You know, it's hard to have a conversation with you when you're always just being so radical.
Sorry, hold on. It's radical to think that people have the right to eat regardless of their income. We're talking about families. We're talking about people with disabilities. We're talking about people with just low income that are doing the jobs that you don't fucking want to do, by the way. How is it radical or even debatable that people should have access to food no matter what?
Okay, but have you seen the things that they buy?
I hate to break it to you, but you don't have the right to dictate what people eat. That's not the point. The point is simply access to food.
That's wild.
It's really not that crazy.
Well, I don't support it, and I don't feel bad people won't have access to it.
Aren't you religious? Like, don't you go to church?
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? What's your point?
Wouldn't Jesus want people to fucking eat?
Well, yes, of course, but not exactly. You just wouldn't understand. It's very convoluted, and you've misinterpreted the whole thing.
Okay.
He only gave out free food to people that could prove they had an income.
Imagine that.
Like, we can't just keep giving people handouts. It's really bad for the economy. And, like, honestly, if these people really wanted food, they could, like, grow a garden or, like, go fishing or something.
What kind of bullshit is that? What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, they should just figure it out. It shouldn't be my responsibility. Why should I have to help?
Oh, and you're pro-life, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Why?
Just checking.
What does food have to do with life? Like, don't get me wrong. I totally want the best for everybody.
Weren't you also against free school lunches?
Well, yeah, I don't think that anybody, even kids, should have access to anything for free. Like, that's totally not fair. Like, I want free stuff too, you know?
Okay.
I mean, if you think about it, they really should have been preparing for this. You can't just expect the government to always give you free stuff. In fact, I'm grateful they cut them off. Maybe they'll get a job.
So you're telling me this holiday season you're grateful for the fact that your neighbor doesn't get to eat?
No, why did you say it like that? I mean, I didn't say that. I just don't think that they should have access to free things like, you know, food because they don't deserve it. I mean,
can get out now.
Wait, why?
I think that you're a bad person.
Oh, well, just because I don't care if people starve, that doesn't make me a bad person.
Fucking weirdos.